topic was natural survival, and is it possible without help? What we're going to talk about today is it's how to survive edible plants and animals, food and tools, as well as shelter. And if it's possible to survive for a normal person that had nothing, as well as a person that was experienced, and the differences between them. Do note, I'm not going to be following the words on the screen completely, so cut me some slack. My inquiry-based questions were, could the average person survive in the wilderness without help, and could a person who was experienced in the ways of the wilderness survive without help in the environment? I have a short answer here, which is no to the first and yes to the second, because my evidence to support that is only 1 out of 20 people who I gave a survey to could tell me how to find food in the wilderness, so they would most likely not survive. However, if someone knew how to survive, then they should be able to, and I have not seen any reasons why they couldn't. Okay, how to make tools and how to find food. I'm not going to describe how to make a ton of different tools, just the simple basics of how to make different tools, as well as how to find food. How to make tools, the basics of them are heat expands things, so if you warm something up, like a stick, and you wedge a rock into it, and then you tie the rock, while it cools down, since it expanded when it heated up, it's going to cool down and contract on top of the rock and just seal it in place. And it can work for a ton of different tools, such as an axe or a knife, things like that. And how you find food is you can eat whatever animals eat, and you eat the animals themselves, since they provide protein, which is vitally important to survival. Shelter. To make shelter, you can just have sticks, which you can tie together with grass, which you can twine together. Most likely it should be dried grass, otherwise it'll become loose. And then you will want to cover it in clay, which you can find near a stream or river or lake, which will then have it keep its structure. You can use the hut while it's drying, but it will be dripping while it's drying, so keep nothing inside that will be damaged by water. And the struggles I faced. I mostly only struggled with the survey that I gave because people thought I was trying to find information of different edible plants and animals. However, I was just trying to find how many people knew how to find edible plants and animals, as well as time, because I feel that 5 minutes is a bit too long for a presentation. And that's the end of my presentation.
Okie dokes.